Good morning, everyone. Let's look at the currency outlook for the session. Now, as you know, the RBI on Friday did came in with the policy rate cut of around 40 bips. So the central bank has remained accommodative on the stance and will continue to do so in order to battle the COVID-19 situation. Now, whenever such policy rate cuts come in, the rupee depreciates, and we had seen the same in the Friday's session, where though the rupee was correcting in the past sessions, a green shoot had happened. Now, the decision that was placed by cutting the policy rate had made the reverse repo rate just a shy of 10 bits, and has placed it at 3.35%. Now, the other additional measures that were taken by the RBI in Friday was the extension of the moratorium on the term loans by another 3 months, another extending the another 150 million line of credit towards the Exim Bank. So various measures was done with respect to the revival of the economy. Now, the few of the factors that matter into the strength or depreciation of any currencies are the GDP rate and the inflation rate, which according to our central bank is still hazy. For the second quarter, they are expecting a negative rate cut, and the inflation rate is still very uncertain, taking into consideration the disruption of supply chains, low crude price, metals, and industrial prices. Now, the another major development that we were waiting on was in China, because China is one of the emerging markets and plays a very important role in setting up the benchmark for the emerging currencies. So, the China's annual parliamentary session was is kicked off in respect to the decisions with respect to the fiscal policies, the US-China trade war policy, etc. So they have come up with the fiscal extension for their economy, and they are right now trying to boost the domestic consumption rather than on keeping an eye on the GDP growth. The China's have also warned off against the trade war and are stating that US is pushing them further into a new cold war. So taking into the consideration the various factors, we can see rupee depreciating in the coming sessions, and will remain, either in a consolidation phase, or the maximum downside would be towards 75. Now, to understand that much further, let's look at the charts for now and discuss out these strategies. Let me just share my screen. So as you can see, the momentum of the rupee has been quite a hazy in the last few sessions. It has been in a consolidation phase between 76.10 to 70.75. So with the last trading session, the candle that has been formed on the daily chart, uh, you know, uh, has closed above the past three trading sessions, which is a positive sign. We are seeing consolidation of three major moving averages on the daily chart. The RSI and the stochastic have both turned positive from the overbought zone, indicating a bullish run. So if the pair breaks out of 76.10, we can definitely see a momentum towards 76.50, 76.75 in the coming session. So the major resistance that one should look out for is 76.10. So above 76.10, one can definitely go for a buy in the pair with a stop loss of 75.80. So this will be the first strategy that one can look out for today. The second strategy will be in yen. Let me just pull out the chart. So this is a chart of yen. Now, as you see, yen had shown quite a positive momentum in the last session and has come to 70.62. So, if the pair gives a breakout of 70.75, it can definitely come near 70 95, 71 in the today's session, and we'll test the moving average of 20 on the daily estimate on the daily chart. So one can go long in the JPY as well above 70 75 with a strict SL of 70.50 for the target of 70 95 71.10 in the coming session. So these two strategies are the one that one can look out for. So that was the outlook for today. Any questions? Any questions or doubt or any strategies one want to look out for? Option strategy for USD INR. So today, if there is an positive open, one can definitely go for a buy of 71 call. But avoid an option strategy because it is near the expiry. So I don't think so you'll be getting any premium. So, but I'll provide the calls once if I see any premium that will be happening. Definitely go for a long side. Yes. So I think that will answer your question, Anup. So I think that will be all. Thank you guys for logging in and watching. Uh, thank you.